Hello guys, welcome to a video for Strike for Pike. It's been a little while since my last video. I've not been out fishing, but I've been going through a few health issues like I told you, but starting to see light at the end of the tunnel, thank God, and hopefully things are on the up. So here I am, back out on the bank, gonna get fishing. So I'm at a little stretch today, different one to the last one. I was gonna go into one of the town centres, but I thought I've not fished here at all this season, and I really like this little stretch, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to come here, and I have. I'm going to start off with the Savage Gear Goby, red and black. Rigged this up last night. Got to put a little rattle in it, because that will hopefully really help, and hopefully get us a bite or two on today. Maybe 3 if we're lucky, you never know. I'm going to be using the usual setup, the Fox Rage Pike Cast Prism X 40 to 120 grams. Got that paired up with the Abu Garcia Beast Revo X, you know, one of my favourites. Got that paired up with the Revo Beast X, my favourite reel as well. It's my absolute favourite setup, this is. So you've seen it a lot in my videos. It is my pike rod, really. Don't have a lot of setups. I rather use a pike than this when I'm trucking my heavier lures. But anyway, enough waffling. Let's get out fishing. Hopefully, we're going to get a fish or two. Got one. Right off the bottom. Yeah, little jack. I've just started, but yeah, just this first one. There is a fair bit, but most of them are quite small. I probably had about 2 double figure pike from here in the past 2 seasons, so not but it is good for a jack. Sorry mate, what was that? I haven't, this is my first time on here this season. Okay guys, that didn't take long. We're only about 5 minutes into our fishing. But it's lovely jack pike on. Just let it sink to the bottom. It's probably about half a foot off the bottom. Graze that along. We've got our first pike on the Goby. Beautiful condition jack. It's getting fat for what jacks are. Alright, I'm going to get it back and see if we can get some more. Good start. Not a bad size jack for here, to be fair. Yeah, probably 4 or 5 pound.
I do a lot of pike fishing years ago and I had monsters and I
knew there was one there. Just had a really, really small pike hit that. Oh dear. Literally probably is only about double size this goby. That's funny. Right, so we're coming close to the end of this stretch. I have got a fair few more swims to get at. Probably about another 5 or 6 stops. Still on the goby. We've had one pike cut to the bank, probably 4 or 5 pounds, and then we've just had a really, really small jack, probably no more than a pound, just hit the goby, and yeah, didn't get a hook set, but I'm not really too fussed. But in the temperatures that it is today, like 3 or 4 degrees, I will take any fish, of course. But yeah, we're going to get to the end of the stretch. I'll have a quick bite to eat and change over from the goby. The question is what I'm going to put on. Do I go to one of the trusty Oatses, maybe a Mirror's Mouse, super shad wrap? I don't know. I think I'll come away from the paddle tail because I've gone up here with one. Although I do really want to try out the Fox replicant, but I think I'll save that for another video. Yeah, a few more stretches with this goby, little bite to it, and we'll go back with a different lure, see if we can get anything else that didn't hit the goby but might take something else. Right, what should we go for? Something completely different on. I reckon let's go for the shad wrap. Bit of shine to it, bit of rattle, a lot more rattle than I've got on the goby. Should we get another pike on the bank, walking back? That would be lovely. Although we are coming out of pike time, but doesn't mean that you can't catch. It just means it's probably a little bit harder. Well, I personally find it a little bit harder anyway. Come on, break. Oh, I might lose my lure here, guys. Look at that. Amateur. Why didn't I look where I was casting? Come on, let's see if I can fling this. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Jesus. Oh. Yeah. Saw that in slow motion come and hit that. I thought I'd get one on this shad wrap eventually. Only little, but again, winter fishing, we will take anything. Sweet guys, quick switch of the lure onto the super shad wrap, and we got a nice little jack here. All welcome on a cold, freezing winter day, 3 to 4 degrees. Another fish to the bank in about 2 hours of fishing. Awesome, we're going to get it back, see if we can get any more. Cheers, chap. See you later. Oh. Yeah, so even though it's cold, there's a good bit of sunshine out here. So this shad wrap, I know, gives a good amount of flash, and obviously it's very rattly. So that can really enhance your chances in this sort of conditions. That does for me anyway. Also, with the shining sun, I kind of like using motor oil as well, because obviously motor oil gives a lot of flash as well. But we've used our paddle tail going up the stretch, so just have a bit of fun and use something different. That's what fishing's about, isn't it? Having fun. If you're not having fun, then why be here? Like, obviously everyone likes to catch, but sometimes you won't. Just don't get frustrated. Go out again and again and again, and it'll happen. Especially in the winter. Winter is obviously the hardest time to catch. Right, let's move on. Okay guys, so that's the end of the session. Only about 3 hours worth of fishing, but got 2 fish on the bank, 1 lost. Just goes to show you don't always have prolific days, and especially in the winter, I'm always happy to catch 1 fish, let alone more. So yeah, and obviously as you saw, walking on the way back, I used a different lure. So if you going back the steps that you went on, then I would recommend changing up your lure, because if it didn't fancy one version of lure you're using, it might fancy a different version of lure that you're going to use. Can't get my words out. Lips are so dry, it's pretty cold. But yeah, thanks for watching. I do have a pretty good session coming up soon where I'm going to be going for some big pike. Hopefully we catch some. Going to be using dead baits as well as lures. But yeah, it's a particular spot that I'm pretty keen on. I think it's going to have some big fish, so watch this space. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Catch you on the next one.